Hi YouTubers, welcome to another episode of All Things DIY. Now, today we're talking about putting a winch, in this case it's just an ATV winch, over 3,000 pound, which is about just under 1.5 tons of pulling capacity, on the back of your truck, ute, Bakkie. So, I bought this at Super Cheap Auto. It was about, I think it was about $299 or thereabouts. So in order to make it work, I had to actually buy this hitch extender, and I got a friend to actually weld the bracket that the winch comes with onto the actual hitch extender, and it's been working very well. I've used it to even pull my wife's Yaris out of trouble, and it's pulled motorbikes onto trailers, pulled Hobie masts up. Yeah, so it's got a lot of lighter uses. It wouldn't be very good for trying to recover a heavy vehicle, of course, although I have pulled myself out of a little bit of trouble with some sand grabber mats or tracks under the wheels, and that did work as well. But yeah, so it's designed for lighter purposes, particularly to use with the Hobie trailer, to pull a motorbike up onto that trailer, pull the boat up onto the trailer, pull your ride-on mower onto the trailer. Yeah. So you have to have your hitch, you can see in the back of the ute there, you have to have that actually in the back, added onto that in order for this to work together. So it's not supposed, this hitch extender, it does have a weight limit associated with it, and you can only really use that together with lighter trailers, nothing heavy. So I've used it with the boat, the Hobie 16, no problem at all. I've used it together with the trailer and a motorbike, no problem at all. So just check the weight limits before you do that. Now there's a lockable hitch pin, which I've also put on here. So the pin that normally holds the tow bars on, you get one that comes with a lock. I got that from Super Cheap Auto, and yeah, that also works in this case, so no one can just easily remove it. Yeah, and the power for the winch, I just use some auto cabling along the chassis of the vehicle, but down to the back here, with a little adapter. I've forgotten what they call those electrical connectors, but they work absolutely fine. That goes straight to the batteries, positive and negative, so it's continually live. Yeah, but it's been really useful actually, and I'm decided to leave mine on because it's quite protected underneath the ute from rain from above, and so far it's handled rain and a bit of mud flicked onto it without a problem. So yeah, just an encouragement. If you want to use a winch to pull up light stuff behind your vehicle, that actually works pretty well. It's much easier pulling a motorbike onto a trailer with a winch than trying to run up a heavy bike on the back of a trailer. That just doesn't work for me. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.